2022 has been one good year, right? What was the loan amount?
So around 62 lakhs.
So I think this car loan is one area where we could have made a better financial decision.
Savings as in like if you see like emergency fund, nil, which we like.
You don't like to, read up about all these stocks and everything. Personally speaking, this was one of my favorite episodes. हेलो एंड वेलकम टू अनदर एपिसोड ऑफ फिक्स योर फाइनेंस पावर्ड बाय क्रेड। आज हम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिटी में हैं और मेरे साथ आज शिल्पा और हरीश है। दोनों कंप्यूटर इंजीनियर्स हैं और सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनीज में काम करते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर इनवाइटिंग अस। हाउ इज इट गोइंग?
You all good? How are you?
I'm doing good. Perfect. Since how long have you guys been in Bangalore?
For the past 8 years.
8 years. What about you?
For 10 to 12 years.
So you must have lived in different parts of the city.
Kind of. Yeah, from Silpa to here, I have stayed everywhere.
So what do you currently do in your job?
So basically, my profile is of a Java developer. Like as a Java developer, I'm into a cybersecurity domain. Like,
Okay. What about you?
My role is a device driver developer. So I build softwares on top of hardware, mostly which related to motherboards and everything.
So you joined this company in May 2022. Before this, how much were you earning?
it was around 40,000.
Okay. And right now, what's your current income?
It's around 1,24,000.
1,24,000. So that's a 3 times jump. Which company was the previous company not so generous, or is this company too good?
I would say the market was good. Yeah, like it was in demand.
Do you think you were underpaid in your previous company?
A bit, yes.
Okay. So how hard was the negotiation bit?
I won't say it was very hard because I would say like at that time like the market was like booming for
Yeah.
us. The switch was very easy.
What about you? How much do you make?
I'll get in monthly hand about 1,26,000.
Okay. So collectively, you guys are earning 2.5 lakhs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because you have seen such a big jump this year, have you also seen your lifestyle, getting better and enhancing in the last 6-8 months?
Actually, before changing our lifestyle, we did invest it. Like we got a home and all.
Oh, congrats! So yeah, I'm guessing. Did you take a loan for the home, or
Yeah, we got a home.
what was the loan amount?
So loan amount is around 62 lakhs.
Okay. Okay. What is the EMI amount?
57,500.
And what is the price of the house?
76 lakhs.
76 lakhs. So you arrange around almost 20% of the amount as down payment.
Correct.
One great thing that you guys are doing is that in the first 2-3 years, right, the interest component would be very low. So in the first 3 years, you are only paying off the principal, which is basically reducing the tenure of the loan also in a way. But currently you are staying in a rented apartment. So what's the rent for this place?
20,000 per month.
20,000. Do you travel every day to work?
So yeah, for me it's work from home, so I don't.
Okay. What about you?
I 2 weeks. I mean, like sorry,
Twice a week.
twice a week.
Twice a week. Okay. And how do you travel? Volvo buses?
After pandemic, yeah, they haven't introduced the Volvo buses, but I think they will start from next year. Right now, I'm driving just only for 2 days, right?
So when did you buy this MG Hector?
Like 3 months back.
3 months back. तो 3 महीने पहले कार घर कितना टाइम पहले buy?
May.
So this 2022 has been one good year, right? Like one big step year. What was the cost of the car?
Since it got registered in Kerala, I got it for 28 lakhs.
And what part of this car's total cost was loan and down payment?
Down payment we made around 2.5 lakhs around, and we took loan for 26 lakhs.
Okay.
And since we had a lump sum little amount, actually we added it up, and now the remaining loan is around 22 lakhs.
22 lakhs. What's the EMI and what's the tenure?
EMI is 40,000 and tenure is 7 years.
So I think this car loan is one area where we could have made a better financial decision. Since car is not an asset, like it's an asset which is constantly depreciating, the EMI should not be more than 10% of your total income, and the loan duration should not be more than 4-5 years. In your case, you have taken a loan of I think almost 20% of your total income, and it is similar to your home loan. समझ रहे हो? तो उतना तो valuable था ही नहीं.
Is there any way like we can close it fast?
Your car loan?
Car loan.
Yeah, we have to do that actually. Can you get me your laptop? Get my laptop. I'll just show it to you. So this is the EMI calculator. I've put up your loan amount. I've put up the rate of interest, the tenure. The EMI turns out to be 40,000. Okay. Now, if you continue paying 40,000, then this loan will be there till 84 months, 7 years. Okay. Now, if you want to close it earlier, then you have to do something more than 40,000, right? So there are two ways. First way is every year you save up 80,000 or 40,000, okay, and pay one or two extra EMIs. If you put two extra EMIs every year, then you will be done with the loan in 66 months, 66 or 67 months. So 5.5 years.
Okay.
The other way is every year, all of us get a pay hike from our companies.
Yeah.
Why don't we use a part of that pay hike to increase the EMI amount every year? That's possible, right? So in this case, let's say we are increasing the EMI amount every year by 10%. Your amount will be cleared in 64 months.
Okay.
5 years and 4 months. Okay? I'm giving you this calculator, play around, and I hope you take these necessary actions. Okay, apart from this, what are some other fixed expenses?
And we do send some money to our parents.
Okay.
Then we have a parental insurance, which is separate from the company.
Okay, how much do you send your parents?
Almost around
15,000. Okay. What about the insurance for your parents?
It's about 5,000.
Every month. Okay. So you have an insurance for yourself, your family, your parents. One person is missing, which is your dog, right? You need a pet insurance because if he ever falls sick, you will need the best treatment, and that can be an expensive affair.
Okay.
So do get a pet insurance, okay? Get a pet insurance. Tell your parents, okay? So that's one thing. Now, how do you guys manage your food?
Mostly we cook by our own.
Okay. And do you have any help?
No, we do it best.
Okay.
Both of us.
Perfect. How much do you spend on groceries?
Almost 8,000.
8 to 10,000.
8 to 10,000. Yeah, that's a decent realistic figure. How much do you spend on ordering from outside or going to restaurants or something?
Around 2 to 3,000, like ordering out. And restaurants, I would say again like 2 to 3,000.
Okay, so you guys don't like eating bahar ka stuff. अच्छी बात है. So currently, do you have any credit cards?
Yes, I have one.
I have around 5 to 6 credit cards.
5 to 6 credit cards.
Yes.
Because you guys collectively have 5 to 6 credit cards, and you're also passionate about buying things, traveling, and everything. Then you should start paying all your credit card bills on cred. Cred identifies the best offers that each card has. आप लोग भी अगर आप लोग credit cards use करते हो, download the cred app right now. If you use the link below, you will also get a special referral bonus from yours truly. I can also see that one of you is an audiophile and loves gadgets, right? Because there are a lot of very good speakers, and I also saw a PlayStation 5 in fact. So ये सब खरीदने के बाद, are you left with savings?
Savings as in like if you see like emergency fund, nil, which we like. But like in mutual funds, we do have some amount, and in cryptos, we have some amount.
But when you need money for an emergency, you ideally do not want to redeem that or your equity investment, right? So start building up an emergency fund. It can be a recurring deposit, it can be a normal debt mutual fund. But every month, please try to keep aside an amount just to have that safety and backup. If you want to calculate the amount, it should be at least 3 to 4 times of your monthly expenditure. Currently, you are saying you do not have much, you are not able to save much. Do you invest every month?
We have an SIP
Okay.
and one LIC as well.
Okay.
And apart from that, our PF. So we do have VPF as well, like voluntary.
Around how much do you invest every month? Apart from the PF, these two things.
20,
It's
25.
like 2025.
2025. Okay. So yeah, so what you can do is for some months, if you could pause those and build up your savings, or else the problem is those investments are made so that you can reap the benefits in the long run. Like 5, 6 years down the line, if you need to get your new house renovated or something, those investments will help you and help you upgrade your life. But if you want that those investments to stay there, you need some savings, which will basically be the wall to protect that corpus.
We have a question actually that we have like 3 years gap for our possession of our house. So we will need around like 15 to 20 for interior as well as registration and all. So like how to get that amount?
Continue with your mutual fund SIPs. So right now you are only investing in equity based mutual funds. This is a 3 year goal. So you cannot have a pure equity investments. You need to have some in bonds, some in stocks. Now, in your case, while having a conversation, I got an idea that you don't like to, read up about all these stocks and everything. So one thing that you can do is there is a category of mutual funds and hybrid funds, which are a mix of bonds and stocks. In the last 1 year, it has given around 9%. Over a period of 3 years, it has given around 11 to 12%. So in your case, let's assume that you are investing around 20,000 every month just for that goal, just to have that 15-20 lakh rupees for renovation. So in that case, assuming a 10% interest rate, this investment should yield you anywhere between 10 to 11 lakhs. So the majority part is sorted. Apart from that, if you need, you can also redeem some amount from your mutual fund portfolio, because this is a big life expense. But don't consider taking any loans for this. Huh? I am being very honest, like, because in your case, the good part is you guys are earning a lot. So even after paying 1 lakh for those two loans, you are still left with a good amount. But as the income keeps on increasing, if you keep on accumulating more liabilities, then आगे जाके 5-6 लाख रुपए भी कहीं ना कहीं कम लगेंगे. Savings हो ही नहीं पाएगी जो अभी हो रहा है. So I've recently started watching a lot of Instagram reels. So I'm going to ask you a few questions and you do this or this. Okay? Who is better at bargaining?
Me.
Okay.
But we end up paying more.
Which means that you are extremely bad at it. Kind of. Who is more likely to forget paying a bill? ठीक है. Who spends more on shopping? Not just clothes, gadgets, tech, everything. Yeah. Who is more likely to hide an expense from their partner?
Me only.
Last thing that you get from me.
Recently, I brought that to PSP subscription. Until now, I haven't said yet.
The revelation, the big moment. Okay. All right, guys, that's all for today's video. Personally speaking, this was one of my favorite episodes. And you guys were very stressed when I came, but I think if you take these necessary steps, you might be in a better position. So all the best, and I hope to have a similar call with you guys after 1.5 years. ठीक है?
Sure.
And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. अगर आपको इस वीडियो में कुछ भी अच्छा लगा, तो प्लीज लाइक बटन दबाइए. एंड इफ यू हैवंट सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल येट, व्हिच आई नो यू हैवंट, बिकॉज़ 75% ऑफ द पीपल हु आर वाचिंग these videos have not subscribed to the channel. So please अभी कभी सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, press the bell notifications so that you do not miss out on the future videos. Goodbye, and also check out Cred. Bye.